Now, having already crashed more times in one race than the rest of his Tour career combined, Lance Armstrong decided to crash before the race started, just for a bit of variety. He went down in the neutral zone, but other than that, not much to report other than the contents of the day's breakaway. And it was a very classy trio. Sylvain Chavanel of Quick Step, Pierrick Fedrigo of Bebop Bouygues Telecom, and Juan Antonio Fletcher of Team Sky.
Everybody is now at 15 kilometers to go. It's getting busier in front of the riders than behind them because the referees are making all the cars go round these riders. So there's a void between the three breakaways and the rest. 15 kilometers left, 5 kilometers in the lead. Take that off the day. They've been in the lead for 175 kilometers today. And the riders are being told all of the time by the race radios in their ears, by the team management, exactly what lies in front of them. They know what's coming at them. And look, Luke Roberts is doing it. Oh, and there's been a crash here. And who's got was one of the... well, I thought it was Aston.
Well, it's
like
Jesus Hernandez. And I wonder if he was looking at the horse.
I wonder.
I think he might have been looking at the horse on the left-hand side of the road there. There's a horse galloping off. Then all of a sudden, he just decked it right in the middle of the pack.
That was a nasty fall. I think you're right. He was looking to the left at the horse that seemed to be in the mode of panic. Hernandez sits on the floor. He's okay. These boys are made of rubber sometimes. They really are. Is his bike taking a real hit?
Well, it has.
These guys are flying now right down the dead center of road here. They can all see him, but if you look at the front of the peloton, Paul, I'm not sure they can catch him.
Well, I'm not sure they will, but they still have to sprint.
Coming up.
They still have to sprint, Phil. There's 35 points for the winner, but there's points for the first 25 riders on the stage. So all of those men in the group behind are still going to have to sprint, even if they don't catch Alexander Vinokourov. He is still looking at an 18-second advantage, and that face is really a picture of pain.
As he now hears the cheers of the crowd, the seconds of the meters tick off. He's round the sharp bend. He's lining up for the finish shortly. He's got another flick yet. Is he going to make it? It looks like he might, you know. Well, he was disqualified in 2007 after he won stage in Albion Loudain-Viel because he was later accused of changing his blood during the Tour de France. He served a sentence for that. But this time he can now add to his wins in Gap, Briançon and Paris, because this time they are not going to catch Alexander Vinokourov. And it's the old motto, if at first you don't succeed, you just keep on trying. And Vinokourov is coming home the winner today. And that's what he wanted so much, so dearly. He thanked the organisers for letting him back in the Tour de France when he cheated. And now he wins again.
Well, that's an emphatic victory for him and for Team Astana. He will be proud of that. That will have the country of Kazakhstan rocking, I would say. But there's a big sprint now, Phil, for second place, and it's very important. There's Cavendish.
Cavendish comes up on the left, checking who's making it on. Boysenhagen in the black, Pataki on the far right. Hushoft is washed out. Cavendish takes it from Pataki. Pataki looks to see where the green jersey finishes. They will be very close in the overall tonight.